Thursday's Millennium Estoril Open fans were treated to the hottest day of the week so far and another 3 second-round matches on centre court. The first of those featuring second seed Kevin Anderson up against Guillermo Garcia Lopez, a two-time winner on tour this season, the most recent of those coming in Bucharest on Sunday. A confident Garcia Lopez got off to a quick start, looking comfortable as he took the first set 6-4. Anderson raised his game in the second though, started to dominate from the back and soon found himself at set point. Into a decider then, and it was Garcia Lopez who quickly got back to business, breaking early in what proved to be a relatively one-sided third set. It wasn't long before the Spaniard was celebrating his 7th successive win on tour.
Right now, I think it's one of the best moments of my career. Winning last week in Bucharest, my second title of the year, and here in Estoril I'm still winning. Also today against Kevin Anderson, tough player always.
The next match on centre featured Spanish veteran Albert Montañez up against Luxembourg's Gilles Muller, with both looking for a place in the quarterfinals against another Spaniard, Pablo Carreño Busta. It was Montañez who enjoyed the better of the opening set, serving it out 6-4. 8th-seeded Muller started to get forward a little more in the second though, and after breaking early on, eventually levelled the match at 1-all. Muller was in control for much of the decider too, only for Montañez to come to life when Muller served for the match at 5-4. Ultimately, it came down to a thriller of a third set breaker, with Montañez 3 times holding match point. Muller saved the first with a brilliant short volley. Montañez double faulted on the second, and this is how Muller saved the third. Gutsy tennis from the world number 45. Incredibly, it was Muller who finally wrapped up the victory. A 4-6, 6-3, 7-6 win, a result that puts him into his 4th quarter-final of the year.
Double stage, stage 4-6, 6-3, 7-6.
He played great in the beginning, was not missing any balls, was not giving me short balls to come to the net, so I had to dig deeper, and it was frustrating. But then I think the key was that early break in the second, so then I felt more comfortable. I felt like trying more stuff on the court, and I did it well, and then from then on I gained some confidence and played better.
Thursday's night match saw the last Portuguese player in the draw, Rui Machado, up against 18-year-old Borna Coric, who put out 6th seed Jeremy Chardy in the first round. Despite some vocal support for the wildcard Machado, Coric looked solid during a tight first set, which went the way of the Croatian teenager 6-4. The second was a lot closer though, and roared on in a Davis Cup-like atmosphere. Machado raised his game from 5-all, grabbed the second 7-5 and forced the decider. The third set proved to be one-way traffic, however. Coric did a good job of regrouping mentally, quickly went up a double break, and the match was effectively over. It was Coric into the last 8 then, 6-4, 5-7, 6-1, and he will take on Guillermo Garcia Lopez on Friday.
For this kind of atmosphere, you're gonna train in the 6 in the morning, you know. This is what I like, you know. Also what I appreciate a lot, you know, because it's amazing that there is so many people on the match.